Today we are taking the very first unit of our class 11th Food Nutrition and Dietetics. This unit deals with the basic concept of food nutrition. First of all, just dealing with this unit, or we can just say this chapter, we should know what is the meaning of food nutrition and dietetics, which is our subject in class 11th. It is optional subject. So it is made up of three words: food, nutrition and dietetics. Food means anything which you are going to take inside your body, and it is going to give you ability to perform different tasks. If I'm just saying to perform different tasks, then it means that if suppose if I'm a student, then in that case what would be the task of this food? Its task would be to provide me energies, so that mental energy basically, and that alertness, so that I can focus more best on my towards my study. So that thing is the food. But suppose if I'm a sport person, in that case what is thing is going to happen? In that case, the function of food is to provide me that much strength, that much presence of mind, so that I can perform best in my particular sport. So that is the food. Now what is nutrition? Nutrition means the things, the content which are present in the food, which are going to help us in just performing our task in the very proper way. Like if we are saying, in today's generation, we can observe the kids are prone to more fast food as compared to the normal food. Now what is happening in that case? In that case, uh, they just say that we are taking the food, or we are taking the food which is good for our body, but they are not just consuming those nutrients which are essential for their body, which in turn just results in certain kind of, you can say, illness of the body, or at certain time it also results in the fluctuation of mood. Nutrients also are responsible for maintaining your mood. Like those who are having good nutrition or nutrients in their body, they are just more prone to be active, happy, energetic, that you can say easily to do their tasks. So these are the nutrients or nutrition. The third term which is mentioned here, that is the dietetics. Dietetics means here the branch of science which deals with the adequate use of food which is having all the nutrients in it, so that a person could have healthy lifestyle. So we have just read here food nutrition and dietetics. What does it mean? Now few things are there in this unit which we should know. What are these things? The very first thing is given here: food. Food definition, I think you all know, anything solid, liquid or semi-solid which is going to give you certain energy, nutrients in your body, so that you can perform your bodily function in a very proper way. That is the food. And what is the example of food? So I think we all are familiar. Whatsoever we eat, that is the food. But in that, food can be categorized as a healthy food and non-healthy food, essential, you can say, and those which are not having that much essential part. So that is the food. The next thing is given here: health. What is health? I think you all must have remembered in class 9 we have studied about health. Health is the state, complete well-being of, you can say, body. It is the state of complete well-being of body, which includes physical, mental and social health. What is physical health? Physical health means physically you are able to perform the task in a very proper way, in a very energetic way. Like you can say, suppose if I'm taking your example of your class 11th student. So for you, what would be the health? Health would be to deal with your steps of the school in a very proper way, healthy way. ये नहीं इरिटेट, ओ माय गॉड तो होमवर्क मिल रहा है, कैसे याद करें, परेशानी हो रही है, वो थक जाते हैं स्कूल जाके, नथिंग लाइक दैट. दैट इज प्रॉपर मैनेजमेंट ऑफ दैट ऑल्सो. सो हेल्थ इज देयर. वहाँ पे कौन सी हेल्थ आ गई आपकी? मेंटल. फिर फिजिकल हेल्थ की बात करते हैं, तो यू वुड बी परफॉर्मिंग द टास्क वेदर इट इज ऑफ स्कूल और ऑफ योर होम इन अ वेरी प्रॉपर वे. So that is your physical health. And in physical health also one more thing is there, that you are not going to have any ailment either externally or internally in your body. Ailment means कोई भी परेशानी, दिक्कत ना हो, ना चोट हो, ना कोई बीमारी हो. Then the third thing is social health. What is social health? In social health, the thing which is considered, that is, you can say, your relationship in the society, because you cannot separate yourself from society, because we all need someone at one day or the another day to just share our thoughts, to share our feelings. So in that case, we should also have a social health. That means our behavior, our things in society should be the very proper and a very nice. So that we have studied about the health. The next thing is mentioned here, that is the primary health care. What is primary health care? So in primary health care, you all of you can just understand it like that. The basic things which we follow to ensure our health in a very proper way. Now, what are the basic things which we should follow to just make our health in a very proper way? So for that, you can just assume one thing like your parents say, early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. क्या हो गया यहाँ पे? They know that कि if you are just going to follow this thought or moral, and then in that case your body is going to have a sufficient rest, sufficient time to digest the food, sufficient time to just make a new plan and good activities. So that moral is there in this thought. Then the second thing which is told by your parent, you just wash your hand before having something, eat healthy. So all these things are the part of, you can say, primary health care. Here it is written primary health care, CARE. I think E is hidden here, but it is CARE, primary health care. So that thing, and apart from that, like we say, you just have more food stuff which are made at home as compared to which are of market. Why that of the market? Like one example I'm giving. Suppose you are just going to just have that samosa of the market. Suppose if it is of not of hygienic place, and the person was doing like this or like that. Essay, and that they have kneaded the flour from that hand only, so the germs has entered inside the food and you are going to have that only. So that's why we should just avoid this thing. We should take the food which are cooked at our home, and I think you know better how much precautions are taken by our family members in order to just give us healthy, nutritious and delicious food. So that's why that is a part of primary health care. Vaccination is also part of this, how we give vaccines to the people so that they can develop immunity against the diseases. The next thing which is here, that is the nutritional status. Nutritional status here means ki, what could be the criteria for having nutrients in your body. So here when you can see this flow diagram is there, it is showing you nutrient in child, जिसका ग्राफ नॉर्मल है. देन पीक लेवल पे कहाँ पे जा रहा है न्यूट्रिएंट? एडोलेसेंट में, फिर नॉर्मल हो गया एडल्टहुड में. Why is it so? That you have to keep in mind. It is so because you can just see that when a child is young, छोटा बच्चा है, in that case that child can be dependent on you can say comparatively less amount of food, though nutritious but less amount of food, because they are not having that much physical activity, they are not having that much of you can say mental activity also. Cells body size is limited, so cells are also limited. So normal good nutrient and food, that is good for them. But during the adulthood age, in adulthood age stage, pre-adolescence age and the adolescent stage, that both are considered here. Like you can say between you can say 11 years to 18 years के बीच में, because you can see peak of the growth occurs, whether it is of mental, whether it is of physical, but it is of social. That is बच्चा सोसाइटी में अपने फ्रेंड्स बनाता है, बच्चों के साथ खेलता है, नई नई चीज़ें देखता है, क्यूरियोसिटी होती है. And then adolescent age stage में हार्मोनल चेंजेस आर ऑल्सो देयर, फिजिकल चेंजेस आर ऑल्सो देयर, एंड बच्चा एक्सप्लोर करता है चीज़ों को. सो इन दैट केस एट दिस स्टेज, और इस टाइम पे बच्चे चूजी भी हो जाते हैं, दे वुड से कि नहीं हम ये नहीं खाएंगे, हमें ये खाना है, बहुत डिलीशियस है. सो व्हाट हैपन, देयर न्यूट्रिएंट level should be high, and it can be done with the help of proper guidance of all the elders which are just involved in the life of that particular adolescent age child. Then in adulthood stage again it has gone normal, because like I just consider to myself now, if we have reached to the adulthood stage, we are neither going to just grow in our height, and neither we are or then we can say mental development, though we are going to learn the things a lot, but then also certain things are fixed at this stage. But it was the growing stage where physical, mental, social, all the development was is going to be on the peak. And adulthood stage में like आप देखोगे चीज़ें कांस्टेंट हो जाएंगी. लाइक यू कैन से कुछ लोग होते हैं, मेंटालिटी हो जाएगी, अरे बचपन में मेरे साथ ऐसा हुआ इसलिए मैं अभी भी ऐसा हूँ. क्यों ऐसी मेंटालिटी हो गई? मेंटालिटी ऐसी इसलिए हो गई क्योंकि यहाँ पे ग्रोथ पीरियड था, अब यहाँ पे चीज़ें कांस्टेंट हो गई. यहाँ पे आपने जो भी इसको पैथ में दे दिया, अब वो यहाँ पर चेंज हो सकता है, बट उतनी ईजिली चेंज नहीं हो सकता है. और बेसिकली अगर हम बात करें जो फिजिकल ग्रोथ हो रही है, उसमें एक लिमिटेशन, लाइक यू हैव हर्ड की हाइट्स कुछ एज तक बढ़ती है, और एजुकेशन या अगर आपको कुछ बात करें तो अगर आप जल्दी अचीव कर लेते हो तो दैट वुड बी मोर बेटर फॉर यू. So just plan your life in a proper way, though later on also people do, but it is a peak point where you can give your 100% potential. And when you are going to give your 100% potential, only in that case when your body is going to have enough energy, enough guidance and all these things.